tense hostage situation in Atlanta suburb has come to an end, leaving the suspect dead and several injured. But many in the community are still on edge. Fox News correspondent Ainsley Earhart has more.
Being stuck in a house surrounded by several different police forces is quite frightening.
A community on edge as firefighters are held hostage in an Atlanta suburb.
My son is one of those firemen.
Your son is one of those?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Nothing. The same thing that's on the news, nothing.
What do you want to say about this?
Nothing. I just want him to let my child go.
The mayhem took place in Suwanee, Georgia, Wednesday afternoon. The firefighters responded to the scene for what they thought was a routine medical call.
There was no indication that this call had anything other than a typical medical emergency with a patient who was in need of care, and those firefighters entered to provide that care.
But once firefighters entered the home, that's when everything changed. Authorities say the gunman started making demands after taking the firefighters hostage.
These demands were to have his power turned back on, along with the cable and cell phone and so on, and he wanted all those things turned back on, and that's why he was holding them hostage.
After several hours, authorities determined that the firefighters were in immediate danger, and SWAT teams entered the residence.
They made entry into the home. That's what you heard when you heard the explosions. Gunfire exchange between the suspect and our SWAT team. The suspect is deceased at this time.
All the hostages suffered minor injuries but are expected to be okay. They've been taken to an area hospital for treatment.
All of those individuals are in good condition, and as a matter of fact, a couple of the firefighters have been released, and we do anticipate that the additional firefighters will be released very soon.
One SWAT officer has been shot in the hand. The firefighters mainly suffered cuts and bruises. In New York, Ainsley Earhart, Fox News.